You're going to hear something that will blow your mind, so wait and get ready. This film examines the astonishing news that 70-year-old Denzel Washington has finally confirmed the terrible Hollywood rumors. You won't believe all the unexpected turns and unvarnished truths in this book, so stick with us through to the very end. If you believe Denzel is only one of the greatest performers of our time, get ready for an encounter that will reveal some of Tinseltown's darker realities beyond the glitz and glamour. We talk about his opinions on the shady side of Hollywood today, and I promise you that the truth will make you reevaluate everything you thought you knew. On the big screen, Denzel Washington has always stood for honesty and quality. Because of his powerful performances, iconic films, and accolades accumulated over his career, he is considered one of the best performers of his era. Denzel has finally come forward at the age of 70 to attest to the veracity of numerous dreadful charges circulating around Hollywood. Last but not least, he has highlighted the shortcomings of an industry that many people find admirable from a distance yet have little knowledge of. He has admitted, in his own words, that underneath the glittering lights and red carpet parties lies a grim reality where injustice, greed, and corruption are more common than we could have ever dreamed. Imagine a culture where people think that power and celebrity distort reality and that immoral activity is typically concealed by these elements as you hear his story. We can learn something from Denzel's open admission that Hollywood isn't all glamour and flash. Rather, it's a location where difficult agreements are reached, where youth are occasionally taken advantage of, and where the general public is kept in the dark about the true nature of the business. Many of his admirers have been disappointed and educated by his confirmation of these rumors, which shocked the media. The specifics of his remarks, their connection to the ongoing rumors, and the implications for Hollywood at large will all be covered in this video. There were many suspicions when the accusations first surfaced that the corporation was everything but pleasant because of dishonest agents and CEOs who were hungry for power. Many people have long been concerned that darker forces like power abuse and unethical corporate practices are undermining the magic of film. While innumerable others suffered in silence, those who profited from the system ignored these accusations for years. Denzel's most recent remarks make it abundantly evident that Hollywood is facing serious problems. In addition to verifying the accounts of individuals who have witnessed the terrible realities of the industry, his remarks have reignited calls for responsibility and reform. Denzel expressed his sorrow and anguish when discussing the rumors. He said it was heartbreaking to witness the field he once loved become into a place where ambitions are frequently dashed by cruelty and greed. Seeing a world where the magic of film is marred by corruption and unfulfilled expectations is difficult for someone who has devoted their life to the craft of storytelling. Anyone who thinks that the entertainment industry is a utopia should take note of his revelation. In fact, if we want to make Hollywood a place where talent and hard work are truly valued, we need to address some very real challenges, he said. You'll find out more about Denzel's explanation of the backstage situation as we go forward. He discussed transactions in dark rooms, the ways in which certain influential people use their position to stifle critics,
big,
and the repercussions for both crew members
That's right.
and new artists.
Fail big.
His writing focuses on topics that have long been the subject of speculation yet are rarely discussed in public. It is direct and truthful. His direct statements leave no room for interpretation. Hollywood needs a significant makeover, and those who cherish equality and respect in the workplace will no longer tolerate the current situation. His complaints about the decline of authenticity in a field that once flourished on originality and genuine storytelling were among the most remarkable aspects of his testimony. Denzel reflected on how the unrelenting quest for profit has progressively supplanted the purity and artistic quality that characterized the early days of cinema. This shift has resulted in a system where talent is frequently misused and the desire for quick money dilutes the genuine value of artistic work. Many people who have seen the industry transition from one marked by innovation to one controlled by corporations and fierce rivalry can relate to his point of view. Denzel has opened the door for a much-needed discussion about what Hollywood could and should be by at last validating these claims. The pictures and videos in this movie give you an idea of the world that Denzel portrayed. Hollywood has a darker side that many people have chosen to conceal, despite its reputation for spectacular premieres and award shows. Some of these moments are captured in the movie snippets and behind-the-scenes images we'll share with you, providing you with a unique glimpse into the intricate and occasionally turbulent core of the entertainment industry. By juxtaposing the flawless portrayal we see on TV with the unvarnished, real-life struggles that lurk underlying it, these images bolster Denzel's claims. This knowledge changes our perceptions of our favorite films and performers, making them more appealing. We are forced to reconsider how we view Hollywood in light of the revelations made by one of the most well-known figures in the business. It serves as a reminder that every film and every performance is the result of a far-from-perfect system. A deeper and more significant conversation about accountability, respect, and the human side of a field that greatly affects many people is increasingly taking precedence over the shallow celebration of success and notoriety. Join the possibly revolutionary conversation that Denzel's comments have sparked by watching this video. I want you to think about what you've heard and seen today. Denzel Washington's courageous admission of these terrible Hollywood claims is a call to action rather than simply another celebrity news item. This is a reminder that we can bring about change if we are prepared to confront the truth, no matter how challenging it may be. Consider the changes you would like to see in the entertainment industry as well as how each of us can help create a more equitable and polite atmosphere for everyone as you consider these results. Voices like Denzel's have cleared the path for reform and transparency that might improve Hollywood, and the days of silence are past. As confirmed by Denzel Washington himself, we appreciate you joining us on this exciting voyage into the actual Hollywood industry. I hope his remarks and the topics we discussed today have given you a general idea of this demanding and fascinating line of work. What are your thoughts on Denzel's disclosures, and how do they change your perspective on Hollywood's future? Please share your ideas and opinions in the comments section below. Your opinions are valued and contribute to the ongoing discussion as we all work toward a brighter future. Enjoy the film and keep in mind that it is our collective responsibility to ensure that the truth gets heard, even though there are instances when it is more potent than a screenplay or a blockbuster.